At the risk of sounding like an old man, back in my day, it felt like Sony used to be the poor man's option, bro. Like, that's why I got onto Sony to begin with. Back when I was like, I want to say 11 is when I started playing video games. And all my friends told me the same thing. Like, oh, dude, you're kind of poor. I was poor. I've always been poor. But they were like, oh, you're poor, dudes. Just get the Sony PlayStation 3. Like, you don't have to pay for online. Because back in my day, you didn't have to pay for online. So we didn't have to pay for online. It was cheaper than the Xbox. Because it's crazy. Back in the day, the PlayStation 3, in its prime, used to run you like, what? 250, 60, 300 bucks? That's on a bad day, you know. On a bad day, you had to pay like 400 bucks for a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3. I remember I got mine really cheap. I got my PlayStation 4 pretty cheap. Back when I first bought the PlayStation 4, it was like 400 bucks. And that was way too much money for me. I was like, that's insane. 400 bucks for a console? That's insanity. Yeah, every console back in the day used to be like 200 bucks, 300. Yeah, high tier 200. It wasn't like 200 straight. It was like 260, 270, 300 bucks. On a bad day, you would have to pay like 450. Consoles were affordable back then. Why are you talking about this? It's not even the physical media I give a shit about. PC has not used discs in years. What pisses me off is this, my friends. I bought a PS5. I want to say like a year ago. It broke. My own fault. It's fine. $600 console, by the way. The most expensive console they've ever released. Haven't been able to buy it, so I've just been stuck on PS4. My two PS4 controllers broke. 13-year-old console, right? I'm like, okay, it's probably not going to cost too much. You know what I mean? $60 probably at the most, you know, for a new one. That's what I was thinking, you know. Because I grew up with PlayStation, I was like, oh, the most expensive one's probably going to be 60 bucks. Nope. Today I went to the store and look at this shit. $130. 13-year-old console, by the way. 13-year-old console. It came out when? 2013? Your kids are older than the console, bro. This console is old enough to have hit puberty. And we're still charging $130. In its prime, a PS4 controller used to cost you $60 at worst. On the worst days. Nowadays, 13 years later, it's $130. Somehow the price has doubled. Fuck you, Sony. Just with every fiber of my being, fuck you, Sony. I fucking hate you, dog. And like, you don't have any other options. PC's more expensive. Xbox is the same. Gaming sucks. Gaming sucks now.